If you're hungry, will you order from Zomato or cook at home? Ordering food from Zomato will take an hour to arrive and cost 250 rupees. Cooking the food yourself, on the other hand, will cost nothing but take 40 minutes of your effort to prepare. At one end, it's convenience and you're getting a ready-made meal. On the other end, you're the one who has to cook it. But wait, that's not all. If you order food twice every week just like this, that's 500 rupees gone. Do that for a month and it'll cost you 2,000 rupees. Stretch that over a few months and suddenly it's 6,000 rupees. Money you could have used for something much bigger. Maybe that phone you've been eyeing. You see, just a 250 rupee decision and you're weighing cost versus convenience, short-term comfort versus long-term goals, time saved versus money spent. The exact thinking you just did is what a US CMA does every single day, except they're making these financial decisions worth crores of rupees for businesses and not for 250 rupee meals. You know, just because the US CMA has the word accountant in it, everyone thinks CMA is just about accounting. Well, it's not. It's a strategic management qualification recognized across the globe. Let's understand what the US CMA does through a real-life example. Suppose it's 2027 and Reliance is thinking of entering the electric vehicle market. Now, before pouring hundreds of crores into something, Reliance needs an expert who can answer and advise on questions like, should we really invest 500 crores in this? What will the break-even point be? How will this decision impact our overall profitability? And the expert people look to for answers to these questions is a US CMA professional. CMAs help companies like Reliance, Amazon, Zomato, and many more decide what should happen next month, next quarter, and next year. They analyze data, build financial models, and basically become the company's strategic advisor for all money-related decisions. But the question is, how do you become a CMA? Well, for that, you have to clear the US CMA certification. The US CMA, Certified Management Accountant Certification, is a professional certificate for management accounting and strategic finance offered by the Institute of Management Accountants, or the IMA. It's globally recognized in over 178 countries and demonstrates expertise in 5 key areas: financial accounting, strategic management, business analysis, leadership, and data analytics. Now, you might be wondering who can pursue the US CMA certification. The eligibility for US CMA is super flexible. If you're past the 12th grade, you can sit for the exams. No stream restrictions, no minimum percentage required. However, to actually earn the full US CMA designation, you need 2 more things apart from clearing the exams. First, a bachelor's degree in any field, and you have 7 years after passing the CMA exam to complete this. Second, 2 years of relevant work experience in financial management, which you can gain within 10 years of passing the US CMA exams. My suggestion would be to sit for the exam in your second year of BCom or BBA, where you'll have the maturity to understand the concepts, and since the certification takes 6 to 8 months to complete, you can easily finish it before graduation. Coming to the exam structure for US CMA, it has 2 parts. Part 1 is financial planning, performance, and analytics, where you learn financial reporting, understanding how companies present their numbers. You master planning and budgeting, basically how businesses plan their money for the year ahead. You learn and understand cost management to identify where money is being wasted and how to optimize it. And yeah, internal controls as well, ensuring the company's processes are fraud-proof and efficient. Now, part 2 of the US CMA covers strategic financial management, where you actually become the company's financial strategist. You'll dive deep into corporate finance. Should the company acquire another business, or should we take a loan or issue shares? You'll also analyze decisions, helping management choose between multiple investment options. Just like a GPS tells you the best route to your destination, as a CMA, you'll do the exact same thing, but for businesses. You look at financial data and advise things like, investing in this product line has 65% chance of giving 20% returns. Or, entering this market now could increase revenue by 50 crore rupees in 2 years. CMA Part 2 teaches you how to turn numbers into action plans and actually drive business growth. Both CMA parts have a unique format. Each part has 100 multiple choice questions that count for 75% of your score and 2 essay questions worth 25%. The MCQs test your technical knowledge, while essays evaluate your ability to analyze real business scenarios and provide strategic recommendations. Each CMA exam part is 4 hours long, 3 hours for multiple choice questions and 1 hour for essay questions. And you must answer at least 50% of the multiple choice questions correctly to be eligible to take the essay section. To pass the US CMA exam, you need to get a score of 360 out of 500. But there's a catch here. The actual percentage isn't directly calculated from the marks you get. It is a scaled result that accounts for difficulty differences in various exam versions. In simple terms, a scaled score means that your actual result is not just based on how many answers you got right or wrong, but is adjusted so that everyone is treated fairly, even if some people got a slightly harder or easier set of exam questions. This makes sure the results are fair and consistent for all candidates, no matter which day or version of the exam they attempted. Isn't that a very fair treatment? The world is actually fair sometimes. Also, there's no fixed order to follow in the US CMA exam parts. You can give part 2 before part 1 if you want. Both exams happen in 3 testing windows annually: January, February, May, June, and September, October. The exams are computer-based, testing real understanding of strategic finance concepts. Okay, now that you have an understanding of the exam structure, let's discuss something really important: the money. The money CMA professionals earn and the career paths available. The entry-level role most people start with after clearing the CMA is a financial analyst or a management accountant. You start somewhere around 8 lakhs per year, where you'll analyze financial data, you prepare reports, and support strategic business decisions. With 3 to 5 years of experience under your belt, you'll move into roles like senior financial analyst or finance manager, where you lead teams and work directly with senior management, influencing multi-crore decisions. As a mid-level CMA professional, you're looking at a salary in the range of 15 to 25 lakhs annually. Someone with 8 to 10 years of experience can expect salaries of 35 to 50 lakh rupees and beyond in roles such as a CFO, finance director, or VP of finance. These are all C-suite positions where you're driving overall business strategy alongside the CEO. Now we've spoken about the salaries, let's also look at who's actually hiring for these roles. Multinational corporations like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, P&G all actively seek CMA professionals. The big 4 consulting firms, Deloitte, PwC, KPMG, and EY also hire CMAs. So they're all on the lookout. Now this was about India. If you want to work internationally, what's the case then? In the US, CMA professionals earn between $70,000 and $180,000 annually, with senior roles exceeding $200,000. In the UK, the salary range is 40,000 to 100,000 pounds. The US CMA credential is way better option than what the majority people can think of. All right, now let's talk about how much money you need to invest to become a US CMA. First, there's the IMA membership, which you have to renew annually and give to. To take the exam, you need to be an IMA member. For students, the membership costs $49 per year, which is approximately 4,300 rupees. For professionals, it's $295 per year, which is approx 26,000 rupees. So if you become an IMA member while you're a student, you'll directly save more than 20,000 rupees. Then comes the one-time CMA entrance fees, which you have to pay to the Institute of Management Accountants or the IMA for the CMA program exam. For students, the fees is $225, which is approximately 20,000 rupees. And for professionals, it's $300, which is approximately 26,000 rupees. After that, the actual exam fees. For students, this fees is $407 per part, which is 36,000 rupees. And for professionals, it's $545 per part, which is 48,600 rupees. So for both parts, it would cost you around 72,000 rupees for students and 97,000 rupees for professionals. In all, Your total official cost, including membership, entrance fees, and both exam fees, comes to approximately 95,000 rupees if you register as a student. You'll also need an additional 70,000 to 1.5 lakh rupees for a third-party preparation provider, considering that 80% of successful students opt for them. If you add all that up, your total investment will come around 1.7 lakh rupees if you register as a student and 2.5 lakh rupees if you register as a professional. An amount that will be easily covered in just 3 months if I consider that you will earn a minimum salary of 8 lakh rupees per year after becoming a CMA. It's a great investment, I feel. But what's more important is that you're getting a globally recognized certification that holds weight in 170 plus countries. You go anywhere in the world and they all respect the CMA credential. Plus, you're not taking a 2-year career break to pursue this like an MBA, for example. You can complete the CMA alongside your degree and also if you're working elsewhere as well. If you look at it that way, the ROI is absolutely incredible. Doesn't this look like a great option? After listening to all of this, the crucial question you might be having is CMA the right certification for me? To be honest, it's best suited for you if you enjoy analyzing business problems and finding solutions. If you like understanding how businesses work and want to influence strategic decisions sitting in the boardroom with C-suite leaders. If you're curious about why companies succeed or fail financially. Okay, so now if you've watched this video till here and are considering pursuing US CMA, why not do it with the best? Other prep providers might just teach you theory, but our US CMA certification preparation program in collaboration with KPMG in India gives you industry-aligned training through real-world case studies and business scenarios. This is exactly what employers are looking for in today's strategic finance professionals. Don't wait. Click the form in the description below. Select the CMA certification option and connect with our expert counselors for personalized guidance on your CMA journey. Let's build your strategic finance leadership story together.